Okay, April 6, 2026, Bard Finnemore. This is the top of the Wentworth metal staircase. I did another long form video over there when I was at the top of Margate and the continuation, Kimberley. I just want to walk over to a nice scenic spot. When you get to the top here, there's two. There's a nice spot here and there's another nice one over there. I'll just give you a glimpse of the view from this scenic spot, and then I'll make my way down the Wentworth metal staircase. So here's the view from this spot. Pretty nice, huh? Just shows you how high up we are. Okay, so let's mosey on down. It is interesting to note that these staircases used to be transportation hubs back in the day. Yeah, this one here on Wentworth Street and the other one over there on James. I think they were 2 cents a ride. It took approximately 90 seconds to travel. I believe they were operable from the 1890s to sometime in the 1930s. Okay, so here we go. Oh yeah, and there was a rock slide, I believe, that stopped it operating for a bit until they cleared that up. So accidents can happen. I got to be careful. But yeah, so here we are going down now, back to Wentworth Street. And so what you saw was me walking from this street here, Wentworth, all the way over there, about 3.83 kilometers, so roughly 4 kilometers to Margate Staircase. Round trip, that's about 8 kilometers. We went down Kimberley as well. I showed 3 scenic lookout points. That structure that I really don't know what that is. And then we went back from Margate to this point here, Wentworth Street, Wentworth Metal Staircase. That's a good 4 kilometers. Like I said, round trip, 8 kilometers. So I'm living proof, people. You can do them all in one day. Yes, you can do 3 metal staircases if you're ambitious in one day, if you get yourself to this street, Wentworth. I'm over there in the Corktown and Dundurn areas, so it's not hard for me to get here. I just continue on this trail, the escarpment trail that cuts through this portion of Hamilton. And yeah, you go that way, you're going to get to Corktown Park. So once you're in Corktown Park, you are in Corktown District and you're on the edge of Dundurn. All right, so what else should I say? Hey, do you want to go play down by the bay? Well, the bay's down there. Lake Ontario is down there. It is northbound, not like Toronto. You're in Toronto and you're in the city and you want to get to Lake Ontario. You got to go south. Here in Hamilton, it's north. This is Wentworth, a street that goes north and south. Other big streets in Hamilton that go north and south are James, John, and Dundurn. If you're in Toronto, the big streets that I'm aware of, that I'm always frequently traveling on, that go north and south, are, of course, Bathurst, Yonge, Bay, Spadina, York, etc., etc. And then going east to west, of course, is this escarpment trail. This is like you're going in the same direction of King Street to get you out of Hamilton, back on the 403 highway connection, or Main Street to get you down that way. More of East Hamilton. I don't know if you can see in the distance is Lake Ontario, the water. Yeah, other streets going east to west in Hamilton are, the big ones would be Barton, King, Main. And if you're in Toronto, the big ones that I know of are King, Queen, College, Bloor. Yeah, so that gives you a good idea of Hamilton and Toronto geography. Right now, this is the waterfall cap of the world, Hamilton, Ontario, Wentworth Metal Staircase. We did 3 metal staircases today. We started off all the way 4 kilometers that way, all the way at Margate, then Kimberley, and now we're back at Wentworth. Going over this way, the first one you're going to encounter is James Metal Staircase, and you're going to get to the Dundurn Metal Staircase. And like I said, Dundurn is a major street that goes north-south in Hamilton. And then you're going to get to Shadoke. There's a golf course there called Shadoke, and that's where the 6th and final staircase is. I just showed you. I'm living proof. You can do 3 of these in a day. I've done all 3 that way as well. I've gone all the way as far as Shadok, furthest point in that direction, and then went to Dundurn and then to James. The most I've ever done is 4. I've gone all the way to Shadok, then moseyed on over up and down Dundurn staircase, James staircase, and this one all in one day. That's my record 4. Not sure if I ever want to beat it. 4 out of 6 isn't bad. I guess the gold medal would be 6 out of 6, the silver 5 out of 6, the bronze 4 out of 6. I'm a bronze level, and I'm satisfied with that achievement. Okay, here's a button that makes you feel like a VIP. You press this, and you get to stop cars. Oh, but luck have it, I don't have to stop cars. I can just mosey on by here. This is the Sherman Access Way. So like I said, it divides this hike in 2 segments. So here we are, we're at the top of the 2nd segment. I'll do one more short of this. So if you're interested, check out my short. I think I'll call it Wentworth Metal Staircase Segment 1 Going Down or something like that. But here you go. Here's the view. Okay, we're over 6 minutes. Wow.